Hey guys, Jay Miller here at Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be talking about Addi and Porter's litter. Addi is one of Jasmine and Champ's puppies, and she had puppies here about 3 weeks ago. These puppies are 3 weeks old, and they're turning out to be super beautiful, super gorgeous litter. There's 7 boys and 2 girls. So we're just gonna be going through, doing a litter update, a litter reveal, I guess, of these guys. They're super small and just starting to see the world yet, but they are getting a little bit more active by the day. So definitely stay tuned to the Instagram and the YouTube videos just to see them get a little bit bigger. And we do still have some availability on this litter, so if you're interested, don't hesitate to let me know about that. I'm gonna be starting off here, going through with each one and just talking about each one's markings and the personalities so far. So far, the personalities haven't started to come out yet too much, but they are getting a little bit more active, so I'll probably just talk about the markings in general today. I'm gonna be starting off with a boy here. He's pretty much solid chocolate, which is really cool. He does have a little bit of weight on each paw, for sure the back, the hind 2 paws, and then on the left front paw. And also just a little bit of weight here in the front, in the chest area. I don't know if you can see or not. But yeah, just a beautiful little puppy. He does have a little bit of weight on his chin. Very nice, very cool marking. Moving on here. And these guys do have wavy coats if you're curious. Just very, that's normally what we go for. We normally have the wavy coats. Typically not so much the curly ones. They have a really nice wave, and this one has a beautiful wavy coat already. Sometimes it can be a little bit straighter as they're a little bit younger, but after the first haircut they do tend to curl up a little bit more, or get a little bit more wavy, or so to speak. This is also a boy. He's a little bit smaller than the previous one. He is also pretty much completely chocolate besides those 2 hind paws here in the back, and also a white chest. He's a finger hugger, so it might be a little bit tough to see. Let me see if I can. He's not wanting me to show his chest off, so but he does have a really nice chin here and a big yawn, of course, for the crowd. Anyway, so moving on. Who are you? This is another guy here. He's also pretty much chocolate. He has a little bit more weight on each paw, front and back. Really cool markings, a white chest as well, and also that little bit of white chin and another big yawn, of course. Moving on now, we do have one or two that have a little bit more white, or so to speak. This is a boy as well. He has definitely more white. It kind of wraps around the back of the head area, and a beautiful stripe on the face, and it does extend over the top. It extends down the front legs, and the rear, the back legs here as well are pretty much are white, extending down from the shoulder area, or the hind shoulder area. Just very, very beautiful little guy. I'm interrupting a nap here. See if I can snatch him up real quick. This is also a boy. He is very similar. He is definitely one of the smaller ones overall. Just a little bit smaller, a little bit less wavy, a little bit less, like, not as long hair, but he does have super white markings on his feet, on all 4s, and a beautiful white chest, and also that small chin and a big yawn. There's something about me touching that chin area. Moving on, I'm hoping to see one of the girls here soon. This is actually one of the girls, right on cue. She is pretty much everything except for the hind paws and the front of the chest and that chin. She is pretty much chocolate overall. The front The front two paws don't have any weight on them. Just pretty much overall chocolate. Beautiful little girl here. She is in the middle of the pack size-wise. Overall, just very nice, very beautiful conformation. Next up, we have another boy, and he does have more weight as well. You can see it's a little bit different side to side. On the left-hand side, he has a little bit more of a wide weight strip, and on the right-hand side, he has a thinner weight strip, but it does connect down through the chest area, but it doesn't connect over top of the head. So it's a weight stripe. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have that weight stripe across the face, and it kind of continues at the back, on the back of the head here. But a really white chin and a white chest. Very beautiful, very nice to see. He does have a little bit of white on the tail, the tip of the tail too. Something to watch for. And this is another small one. I believe this is the last girl. It certainly is. The last, one of the smaller ones too. Definitely, I would say this is definitely the smallest one of the litter. She does have weight on each paw, front and back, and also, no weight on the tail. A white chest area. It's kind of hard to see, and she doesn't have that white chin area. It's a complete brown face, and it's super cool to see. That is a little bit unique for you, for sure. Moving on, we got another boy here. He's a little bit unique looking too. He has a little bit more white overall. He has more white on the back, the hind two paws here, and white on the tip of his tail, plus a white spot on the back of his head, shoulder area, and a little bit more white on the face, chin area, and a beautiful tuxedo look in the front. And of course, those two front paws with a little bit of white on the tips. Just a beautiful little guy. The litter overall is doing super well. They just had their first bath, so this has been a long day for them. So they're just settling in here and starting to get used to the world, seeing the world instead of actually being too active at this point. Hopefully we'll see the personalities come through here in the next 2 weeks, or week to 2 weeks. Typically between 4.5, 5 weeks, the personalities really start showing, really start coming out, and it's really cool to see. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. My number is 330-621-3917, and you can also reach us at familyporties at gmail.com. Let me know. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the puppies, the beautiful puppies we have here. Have a good day.